friends, it's time for another episode of Your Questions Answered. What we do is, if you're a fan on our Facebook page, you can go on and every once in a while we'll say, give us some questions because we'll answer them on a video. So we posted that, and I have some questions here that I'm going to answer. So the first one is from Sherry Lynn, and she says, are you ever going to expand in selling items other than stamps? Example, inks, blocks, papers, stamping type supplies. Very good question. I could spend a whole video just answering this one. When we first started the company, our plan was to offer one stamp set a month. Boom, done, never sell it again. Well, I have to tell you, our first stamp set, Back to Basics, is one of our most popular stamp sets, and we keep it in stock at all times. So there's never a stamp set we don't have in stock, except Web for You, which was a limited edition, but we'll bring that back for Halloween. So we have everything in stock, and so that wasn't our plan. But none of this was our plan. So to answer your question in the short answer, yes. Can I expand on that further? Not yet. Soon I will be able to. I think I'm going to be able to talk a little bit more in July, if you know what I mean. So use your imagination and think about what you think maybe I would have. But I can't say more than that yet, because you would not believe the contracts they make me sign. The last one I think was only 18 pages. Yuck, yuck. And they talk blah, 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 lawyer, blah, 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 blah. Okay, but yes, to answer your question, Sherry Lynn, we are going to be offering other items on our website soon. So stay tuned, okay? Trust me, we will have huge announcements when that happens, because I'm very excited about 2 different things, which are very exciting. Okay, actually, well, technically it's kind of 3 different. Oh, okay. Melanie asks, how on earth do you do the 30-second cards without ending up covered in ink? What's your secret? When I stamp, I end up with very colorful fingers. I do have some ink. I just filmed our most recent 30-second card, and I do have some ink on my fingers, green and pink, black. I don't know. Maybe you just can't see up close that I really do have ink on my fingers. Maybe that's the trick. I just hide it well. I don't know, but I do end up with inky fingers. Trust me, I don't have a trick. I do use cheap baby wipes to wipe my hands a lot. That helps. That's how I clean my stamps also. So maybe that's my trick. I don't know. Judy's asking about doing a stamp set that's going to say across the miles, missing you when we're apart. That is a very good idea. Now, I don't have that on my list right now, but I will add that to the list because that is a really cute one. That'd be a fun one to do. Cindy's asking, here's one. When you are stamping and you want to use glitter on a product like that, how do you do it with your stamps? Do you have a special glue or none at all? I don't want to damage the greatest stamps ever. Hugs. Well, Cindy, aren't you my new best friend? You know what I use? Let me see if I can find it. Here's some glues that I like to use. I actually use both of these, which is kind of funny because they're 2 different brands. But one is, I don't sell these on my website, I'm sorry, and I don't know where you can get them, so just do a Google search. This is by Viva, V-I-V-A. It's a glue pen, and it's got a nice brush tip. And then also I use this one. This is by Sakura, and it's called Quickie Glue. And I use this one. Now, you can also use these in your Eclipse machine by Sizzix. So you just use it in the pen holder, and so it'll draw. But also what I like to do is like over, I wish I had the example with you. It's in our trade show booth. But I use this to color, like to just kind of draw my glue on top of my stamped image. And then I kind of move my stamps off to the side to keep them safe. And then I use my glue pen, and then I use my glitter over here and shake it off and put it back into the container over there. So, I mean, just here and here kind of thing. But yeah, I love glitter. Love glitter. Oh, and Flower Soft. Flower Soft is this fun stuff. It's like a foamy typey thingy. Oh, it's yummy. It's fun too. Let's see. Diana, would you ever consider using videos on coloring your stamps, either using Copic markers or some type of pencil? I think I did a pencil one time. I would love to see how you color your images. Thanks so much. And I have to tell you, I'm super excited about getting my April stamps in because April 5th is my birthday. Happy early birthday, Diana. Or actually, it might be late because this will probably post later. I love your stamps. They're great quality. Thanks for your hard work. Well, thank you, Diana. Thanks for being part of our company. This is a funny situation with the Copics. I love them. They're beautiful. I have tons. I'm just not that great at them. You need hours of practice. I've taken this Copic certification class twice, so I guess I'm double certified. I don't have the ability to sit down and really master the procedures. Some people on my design team rock the markers. I mean, they send me samples and I just like fall over. But I'm just not that confident. I can do some just to show you that I can do it. But I don't feel like I mean, I would just show you that I could do it just to show you I could do it. I wouldn't want to do a real tutorial on it because there's way more better people out there than me on the Copics. And I'm just being honest because I'm lazy, I think is what it comes down to. I'm kind of too lazy. That's why I have the 2-step stamping so I don't have to color. But I do need to do something because I have all these markers. Liz is my friend in Edmonton, Canada that I met a couple weeks ago. And she says, here's a question I've been thinking of for a long time. Will you consider having a guest designer once a month? Or have you, or have more blog Facebook challenges? That's a very good idea, Liz. One thing about Facebook, though, is we found out, sadly, that you're not allowed to do contests on Facebook unless you pay. Now, you will notice some companies still do it, but they could lose their account immediately if they get caught. So we stopped doing that, and we know a company that almost got in trouble. So we can't do contests on Facebook. That's why we always now say go to our blog. But I love the idea of a guest designer. I will talk to our design team coordinator, Jeannie, and see if she can coordinate that for us, because that would be really fun to have a guest designer once a month. Maria is asking, my question is, have you ever considered to come to any scrapbook expo in Salt Lake City, Utah? I'd like to meet you in person someday. Thank you, Stephanie. You're awesome. Maria, we would love to come to Salt Lake City. The problem is there's too many companies in Salt Lake City that do kind of what we do. And we've been very scared to enter that market. That's just the honest truth. I was in Salt Lake City, though, not that long ago, September of last year, and I am going back this year in October for Sizzix. I'm going for I think it's called Discover Your Possibilities by ohmycrafts.com. They're a great website for all your other stuff that you need to purchase. So maybe we can hook up there. I don't know, but I don't know if we'll be doing any. I know for sure this year our calendar's full. We won't be doing any this year, but maybe we'll look at it for next year. Sandy is asking, okay, here's my question. You did a coffee stamp. Do you think you might possibly, do a cola or big gulp kind of stamp? Well, what makes you think that I'd ever want to do a big gulp stamp set? Sandy, good question. Actually, that's a good question because I hadn't even thought about it. I did get a lot of people say, when are you doing a tea stamp set? Because you did coffee. I can only do 4 a month. But I love that idea. So I will add that to that. So now I have 2 new ideas to add to the list of you should see the list. It's like a running list. And then I just kind of cross them off as I go. So, but it's another great idea. So now I have 2 new, the Missing You stamp set and this one, the Coke stamp set, or the soda. We have to call it soda or pop or something. So thank you so much for your Facebook questions. I love when we get to do this because my typing fingers sometimes get tired when I answer questions, but it's kind of fun to do it on a video because then I kind of get to do a whole bunch at once and you get to watch a video. So thank you so much for asking me some questions. And if you're not a Facebook fan, make sure you become one because we do sneak peeks as often as we can for our new stamp sets and we have lots of fun. So I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.